Any good threefers? The bottomless darkness is always fun. Treasure room with enemies in it now. This might also be the first time I've run into a lot of these cards, I think. It seems like they kind of are giving you cards that are detrimental to you on the second layer as well. Like, there's ones that just make enemies stronger, and then this is a treasure room, but you have to fight enemies, which honestly I think is better than just a regular treasure room, in the sense that you also can get some experience while also getting a treasure. So it's not the worst thing. It's over. Apparently it wasn't that over. I missed like most of those hits. Alright, potion up. Didn't need the cure, but I figure with cure still it's a matter of, as long as it's in that combo, it's not gonna be like the most detrimental thing, and I will be able to get one out real quick because of the high number that the combination would have. It's over. Stop trying to electrocute me, anglerfish. It's a lot easier also to fight anglerfish when you don't have to worry about it bringing along a bunch of sea monkey heartless. The deep sea divers, whatever they were called. Alright, where am I going? Yeah, to the left. We'll have to continue through here eventually, but... Oh, I wanted the Moogle points! Dang, deep sea diver got in my way. I needed those Moogle points. I also need to, probably make a Moogle room because I have a lot of points. I had like 700 before, continuing. So that's just gonna keep progressing. I believe the card for this room, the, whatever battle chest one, mentions that it's like guarded by Heartless. Specifically guarded by Heartless. Not just these Heartless that are casually walking about. They just don't feel like hanging out in the room. Didn't get any enemy cards. I got a level up though. More CP. So, I'm guessing this is the guy that's specifically guarding the treasure. Last time I was able to actually get a preemptive strike still, even though he was guarding the ladder like a fool. It doesn't matter as much, again, because, yes, slights are really cool. Got a save room, probably want to do that too. I want to hit ya, smack ya. As long as I get those Moogle points. Ooh, 856, you just don't feel like moving, do you, guy? I kept whiffing you. Yeah, so I should make a Moogle room. Probably just, before I enter my super treasure room. And then I will probably do more magic still. I think I'm gonna start switching up. Maybe what I'll do is get like one more big magic card. My main goal is to get a little more fire. It would be helpful for my Ursula deck. But I think I would like to get just better general attack cards and maybe some item cards as well. So I might get the ones that are mixed. Oh right, Shock Impact. Simba and a bunch of attacks. I don't like using Simba, so that's a no-go. Which way am I going? Going to the left. Oh, the other way. Over here. This one. I think this was one of those rooms that confused me when I made it as well, because the left door is like right there by the entrance. And I wasn't used to it. I was expecting it to be where the treasure chest was. Didn't really matter that I whiffed it, but we still wanted the treasure chest. It's fine. Alright, let's go in. 4+. I can see what other rooms need, right? That's a 4+. They're all 4+. Is that how this works? Not really. This is just a coincidence. Alright, well, I just realized, too, I kind of butchered how I set this up from last time, because I think I made a save point here. But I think this is the room where you go before you fight Ursula anyway, so I'll worry about that later. I guess I'll waste a Moogle thing. It should be fine. Because I would like to save before Ursula, because she is somewhat annoying. I don't think she was as hard as I was led to believe, but I don't like fighting her. I think I'm learning, basically, that unless if it's a boss that has their own deck, their gimmicks usually are not fun. Like Oogie Boogie wasn't the greatest. Trickmaster wasn't so much a gimmick as much as just I thought I really needed to worry about the table, and it turned out to actually be helpful for once. So we'll get a big ol' magic. Alright, good, we got a fire at least. Let's get a big ol' multi-card thing. Wow, no magic at all. Well, more high potions could be good. How much do high potions cost? Well, I guess we'll do a... We'll just do another big magic. The thing is, too, with the attack cards is I don't know if I really want to do them now or wait till later when I have more options. So I was able to get more options eventually. I need to waste a bunch of these nonsense cards. Gonna just waste a bunch of you. And by a bunch, I mean 2. Not really a waste. I think I got a decent amount of bounty cards in general, so it's not a big deal. And since you can only hold 99 map cards, it really begins to be difficult to actually care about what you use. It's not the best when you just want to grind for experience and instead they're losing out. Not even losing out on cards so much as just you're gonna have to manage that because you keep grinding out cards that you don't want. Quake's not great, or at least I didn't bother looking at it. But we get Damix. What did he do? I don't remember. I think he makes their magic cool. Dramatically boost power of ice-based attacks. That's cool. That's fine. Nothing special, but it's good to have something like that. Alright, where do I need to go? I need to head back down, and I think I need to just go to that one. Got a little distracted by everything else. I'll fight you.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
A lot of dark balls here. Probably just because they were left over. Probably didn't help that I fought all the other enemies before hitting those dark balls. Where am I going? That way. I'm gonna avoid whoever that was. Don't feel like fighting him. Not down. I want to go... Dang. I don't want to go to that lower one. I want to go to the one over here. Was that all of the fungi? It's a bit of a shame. I guess I'll just do a roulette room. Look at that guy just hanging out. I don't want to smack him.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Grab that roulette.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real quick.
It's over.
I don't really care what I get. I understand the appeal of the roulettes because you might need something specifically, and I probably should save them just for that. But I kind of don't feel like it right now. Need an equal 6. Let's waste a premium. This magic one's perfect for that, because I don't care about it. There she is! This is all my fault. I wish I'd never taken Daddy's Trident. I should have known things would turn out this way. She did take it! Pipe down, somebody's coming. No need to worry, child. You did the right thing. How did Goofy know that she was coming if she was going to teleport in? Well, I'm sure you'd do anything in the world to help your little friend. Poor Flounder has been swept away to the human world. No place for a little fish. Oh, he's dead then. Also, is this all just Sora misremembering things? Is this why these stories aren't the same? Why, if we don't hurry, you might not have a friend to save. No! Besides, you're not giving me the Trident, dear, just letting me borrow it for a bit. You can save Flounder, lend me the Trident, and I'll help you. I know, but Daddy needs the Trident to defend Atlantica. I need time to think. Well, it's all the same to me. Just remember your little friend is dodging fish hooks while you twiddle your fins. Well, you can come see me once you've made up your mind. Oh, you're not just gonna take it from her? I feel like that would be easier. Just punch her with her tentacles. What am I going to do? Don't trust her, that's for sure. Aw, snap. Sora coming in. How long have you been listening? Long enough. We probably missed like a song you were singing or something. It doesn't matter, Sora's right. Don't trust that sea witch. Donald, how do you know she's a sea witch? She's up to no good. You can see it in her face. Then we all agree. The problem is I don't have any idea where Flounder is. He's dead. And she's the only one who can help. She probably ate him. What about us? Come on, let's go talk to her. You shouldn't have to do this by yourself. Really? You'll come with me? You bet. I know how it feels to have friends in trouble. Let's get going. We got the key to truth. And now Ariel is our buddy, and she does like the dash. I think her card is basically Sonic Blades. Basically. I mean, not quite, but close enough. It's like a weaker version, since it's obviously just a like one-hit card, and then if you get like 3 aerials at once, it hits hard. Also, the reason I didn't go to this downward door is because we needed to go here to enter here, but then we exited out over here, so didn't waste a card. Doesn't really matter that I didn't waste a card, but I didn't. It matters to me, I guess. I think that's all that really matters. I don't know. So we'll go and activate a save room before we actually fight Ursula. Also, don't worry about any of those guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure this is the one we have to go into. Confident. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
I remembered things. I appreciate that thunder. I should probably update my deck a little bit to get ready for this Ursula fight. I at least got 1 fire out of it, so I might as well. So I have my super awesome balance deck now, which is just a lot of attacks, some fire. Don't worry about that empty spot, it shouldn't matter. And then we got some ethers ready for when I need to readjust my fire. I think fire is going to be the main thing for this fight, so I'm good with that. I also appreciate that I got Moogle points from that. Good. 50 Moogle points. Boy howdy, that's enough to go back and talk to the Moogle man himself. Let's finish this off. Right, 30. Gotta get a lot of large cards. Just do that and then figure out the rest from there. I'll just do this. Perfect. Good enough. There she is. My, so many guests. Have you made up your mind, my dear? I'll do anything for Flounder, but I need proof I can trust you. You said we could save Flounder if I gave you the Trident. Well, prove it! But of course, see? 'Twas I that kidnapped Flounder. Shocking, I know. Ariel! I knew something was fishy. Good one, Donald, I get it. Because underwater and fish. There you have it. If you want your precious Flounder back, give me the Trident. Ah. Oh, I guess we're just gonna do it. Sora's not gonna just punch Ursula. You would think that Sora could just say, hey, why don't you get the Keyblade instead of the Trident? It's more powerful. And then just pull that switcheroo trick. Where Sora can just teleport it back to him. Haha, mine at last. Now I'm ruler of all the seas. Ursula, why do you have boss battle music happening? Let Flounder go! But of course I'm feeling generous. You can't be feeling generous, you're a boss battle waiting to happen. There he goes. Which reminds me, you always wanted to see other worlds, didn't you? Well dear, I know just the world to send you to. I'm gonna send you to Heck. Unfortunately, this will be a one-way trip. You know, the Heck from Olympus Coliseum. Remember that Ursula knows Hades? Remember all of that? That all the Disney villains were just part of a gang? Don't worry about it. So this fight was kind of annoying just because of the, the sea and all its denizens shall grovel before me. Ho ho! Kind of annoying because you have to fight the tentacles first. You know, Strike Raid actually helped a lot with dealing with the tentacles because it was one combo that worked. But you have to fight the tentacles first to, Alright, whatever. You have to fight the tentacles first to get her face over here. Because she just doesn't feel like helping out. I guess I hit the wrong buttons. That's what I wanted to do, but I just kept screwing up. Alright, more tentacles now. So we can't do any real damage to her. Because her baloney's in the way. I think this actually helps though. I think this makes it so we don't have to worry about tentacles. Fire! Got a little overboard with some of that, but don't worry about it. But the reason I didn't want to have Strike Raid out is because when she gets to the point where her head's available, I guess she's like too high up or something, but Strike Raid basically has no effect. Funnily enough, I think I get stuck in her bosom. Whatever, this is fine. Fire really works well. This is even like better than what I did before because, yeah, that was a lot easier than I did before because I put a lot more fire on. When I fought her originally, I tried to do that firestorm sleight that I had, and I think I screwed up where I put the gravity, so it didn't work out well, and I think that's why it took me longer the first time I had to deal with it. Well, second time. I lost the first time, beat her the second time, but it was a bit sloppy, and then this time I knew what I was doing, so it was really easy. But, you know, it's annoying when you can't do damage to the boss because their tentacles get in the way. Please don't be mad, Ariel. That old witch tricked me. Well, I mean, she tricked Ariel too. Flounder, as long as you're safe, nothing else matters. I wish we fought the shark. Now all we have to do is return the Trident and everything will be okay. But what if the king finds out you're the one who took it the first place? I'll be grounded forever. Ariel, where are you, girl? If you can hear me, please answer. It's Sebastian. He came all this way just to find me. Yup, and when he does, you're gonna get it. Hey, I know. Why don't you just say the Sea Witch stole the Trident? Perfect plan, Sora. And you got it back all by yourself, then there's no way you'll get in trouble. I just had the same idea. See, Ariel knows it's cool, but I can't do that. I don't want to get in trouble, but I can't lie. Not about this. That's fine to lie. I know I haven't made the best decisions lately. I'll just say that Flounder stole the Trident instead. It was a mistake to take the Trident. But I made that mistake because I wanted to help you, Flounder. I'm proud of that. I guess that's sweet, in its own way. Blaming someone else would mean giving those feelings up, so I'm going to tell the truth. I don't know if that's how it works, but whatever. She's right, Sora. Honestly, it's the best policy. I should know. My movie's based on it. Yeah, I was just kidding. Great, now I'm the one in hot water. Why are you in hot water, Sora? Sora, why is the hot water only around you? Sora! That was a low-hanging joke, but I made it the first time around. I'm gonna make it again. I could have stopped myself. I knew it was a bad joke, but I really wanted to just say it again. It's fine. It was funny in Futurama, so it works. And then we're just leaving. Never get to see Trident. Well, I mean, we saw the Trident. I guess I should probably grind out again, because that's kind of what I was doing in my initial run, is I would go back through the level, fight Heartless that I didn't fight, and then we can continue forwards. Thankfully, we aren't going to fight anyone when we go through that door, right? Right? I don't need to do that. I wanted to review deck. Equip Slashy back on. Alright, so I guess I'll just grind out for a minute. Probably should stop using the term grind out. Maybe I'll get one of those door keys too. Hopefully. I don't know where I am. That way. So I got my cool key to reward, so we'll head back to Traverse Town. I also slightly updated Slashy deck. It should be able to do Blitz in like the second round as well, after I get a potion off. Not so much the third round, but that should be okay. And then I have 2 cures set up for Akira, because that'll heal me real good. Actually, one thing I might want to do is make sure that this has a really high number. An even higher number. How much space do I have? Not that much. Almost. Not, I don't, what was my math on that? My math was wrong. I realized what I did wrong. But I got a little too excited. This will do it. It was 3. Wasn't 3 what I had in the first place? Good stuff. Don't know what I was thinking. Thought I'd be able to do more room. Whatever. I needed to update Slashy because something might be happening when we go through this door. We have to go through the exit to Atlantica, because if I tried to go to Traverse Town from the beginning, I think I would have to do the whole Atlantica map again, and I don't want to do that. So we gotta get a little further, and then we can head backwards. Riku! My boy, don't be angry.
I told you to go home.
I don't even think I can go home. We're really high up in this castle.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
You asked with your eyes,
Did you
Riku.
forget? Kyrie's there. Waiting
I'm
for
kind of
us both to
surprised
come
Sora
home.
didn't forget Kyrie was there.
You're the one who forgot.
Gasp!
I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie.
I'm kind of surprised Sora remembers that too.
Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
The rest of what?
You can have those losers. Already forgot.
Like the other kids?
That's enough.
Riku, you're being so rude.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Yeah,
Of course
Titus
I
looks
remember.
like the kid from Traverse Town, and Waka looks like the kid from Agrabah. But like the kid that only shows up after you've defeated the world and you like hang around
Don't
when the
feel
Heartless
bad.
aren't there anymore.
That's what this
Not when you
castle
go
does
back,
to you.
he's just gone.
After a while.
Riku, wait!
It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters.
What's that, Riku?
I remembered it, Sora.
Riku, you're getting a little crazy
I now
here.
know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
He kind of sounds a little too crazy about protecting Naminé. Doesn't help that he's wearing his dumb evil outfit. It's baby Sora. Fighting baby Riku. I'm sure it's like a metaphor for how they always clashed or something.
Hey, Riku,
Well, look how much fun they had. What changed, Riku?
I think I'll jog your memory.
Usually you don't bash someone with a blunt
Go ahead,
object to
try.
jog their memories. That usually makes them forget more things. Don't want that brain trauma. From what I could tell, this fight was basically the same as the first Riku one. I didn't really notice anything different. I think just having good combos will still work. He has some zeros, which could be a problem, but
It's over.
as long as I keep bashing, and as long as he doesn't break too many cards, it should be fine. Need to kind of watch his cards a little bit.
It's over.
I love all of the different faces that he has when he with his cards. I'm assuming they indicate a different attack he might try to use,
It's over.
but it's a little silly.
There.
Oh, he had a zero. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the zero. That zero could have
It's over.
made things a bit difficult for me. I should be fine though.
It's over.
He has the
Yeah.
incrementer. Yeah, that was easy. Easy peasy. That zero could have actually caused a lot of problems. If I think my health was fine, but if he was able to break through anything, he probably would have killed me. I mean, I know my next set was gonna just be more potions. It worked out. Get that CP. Always CP. I forgot when I was grinding Atlantica, I also got the slight lethal frame, which seems pretty cool, but I don't have stop magic yet, so I'm not gonna bother with it.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
It's a bit of a silly taunt,
Come
Riku.
on, Riku.
You can't make me
Let's
remember
quit
anything.
fighting.
Nana nana boo
Let's go
boo.
help Naminé.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
All the time, Sora. That's like all you do.
You forgot that too?
I guess he could be forgetting it.
You never cared. It never mattered to
Riku,
you.
I love you. Oh, okay, he's just gonna run away like a baby. Riku, no.
You won't push me away.
I think he's pushing you away. We got Magnet Spiral. Pull multiple enemies closer before attacking them. Sounds pretty cool. I don't think I really have any, like, good area of effect cards to take advantage of that, though. Like to pull them in and then smack all of them at once. But it's cool. Riku is so stubborn. Has he always been like that? Donald, were you in Kingdom Hearts 1? That was basically all he was. Once you help Riku get his memories back, you'll be friends again in no time. You huck? Now let's go up. I want to go to Traverse Town. Naminé. Oh, she looks a bit down in the dumps. And my boy Axel, he hasn't said got it memorized in a while. I'm kind of disappointed.
Does it hurt, Naminé?
When you fell from
Watching
heaven?
your two
Oh,
childhood friends fight.
I guess that
all
would hurt.
Because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart.
Oh, she didn't like
Don't waste your
that.
time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Okay, Axel, calm down. She probably didn't like what Axel said from, like, how the sympathy from the heart, because he wasn't supposed to have sympathy because he's a nobody and they don't have emotions, right? Or they fake their emotions. It's real dumb. Nobodies are dumb. Don't worry about it.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come...
I mean, you both wanted to help Kairi out in Kingdom Hearts 1, but Riku was just in the darkness.
Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I think he's just being a baby, Goofy.
I really thought so too. But... maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... what's her name?
Oh, I guess now they forget Kairi.
It seems our memories are fading mighty
Isn't she in the
fast.
journal?
Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku...
We also,
will
like,
come
just
around
talked
if
about
you
her,
just
like,
talk to
one floor down. Not even, like, going
right.
through a world.
We three were never apart.
It was, like, one fight.
Me and Riku, and Naminé.
Alright, so I guess now he really forgets Kairi. I need to look. Because I'm pretty sure the journal had Kairi in it. Characters, there we go. Probably character ones. Look, there she is. Right there, look. All that stuff. Look at the journal. I mean, it's a actual point in the story that they mentioned the journal needed to be filled up, so it's right there. It's not getting erased at the moment. It's not like a cool Silent Hill 2 moment. Kai Walk? That's weird, I can't think of her name. It'll be real nice when you, Riku, and Naminé can laugh together again. Sure, it'll be great. I can't believe they forgot Kairi already. I feel like some of these memory things should be more incremental. It feels like there's like real big memory dumps happening. So with, at least from what I played with Traverse Town and Agrabah, it's a lot easier to get to the treasure area from the exit. And I'll show real quick what I mean by that when we actually get into Traverse Town. After I do little rolls. After it loads in. So, you can see that we can just go straight down, and this is where the memory chest thing is. We would have started here and had to have made our way all the way up and around if we started from the beginning. And I believe Agrabah is kind of the same way. It's not like a lot of rooms, but it's, you know, kind of a waste of time situation. So I'm just gonna run in and do this real quick and break things also. I like breaking things. Thankfully all I needed was the key to rewards. I also forgot that even though I was just looking at the map, it was really just one room, so I probably didn't need to cut. It's fine, don't worry about it, we're here. I know the other areas need other cards besides just the reward key, but this is good. Break some things just because there's some Moogle points involved. I think this is pretty good because it is the Lionheart. So now we get Lionheart Keyblades. Fun times. And then this was someone? Syax. Saxophone. I don't remember what he does. He boosts power with every strike with an attack card. That actually sounds pretty cool. I don't have enough room to put that in, but that might be good just because my deck has a lot of attack cards. I also got Seal Neon when I was grinding. I forgot. Randomizes the value of cards you use. That sounds like fun. In the, like, it would be annoying kind of way, but maybe sometimes it could come in clutch. I also just got Red Nocturne, which probably would have helped a bit on the Ursula fight, but it wasn't a big deal. We beat her real quick. I don't think we looked at what Ursula does. Halves the damage from enemy magic cards. I mean, they all seem fine. Just nothing that I think I really need. So, you know, good times have been had. Now it's time to go to Neverland and hopefully get through that real quick. And then I can not know what's happening again. It'll be fun.